everyone. I will be talking about Cesare Lombroso and how he thought that criminals were somehow different from normal people. So his theory was that he believed that there was physical traits and such as like left-handed people can't be trusted, or something such as like, oh, they look different in a way, but I really don't believe that. I believe that there's a psychological reason as to why there is a reason that these criminals are set apart from others. But for example, like usually people who are criminals have something like a family issue from the past that like set them back, or like abuse as a child, or being bullied as a kid, or something along those lines. I also believe that there's a maybe like physiological like physical difference they might fear that made them want to commit a crime. Like for example, if someone grew up with like missing a limb or something, or they got bullied for a physical feature, they might go after a person who has like a perfect feature of this and they just have a grudge. But I really don't think that a physical feature such as a left hand can really differentiate criminals from normal people. It has to be something psychological, because most criminals are either psychopaths or sociopaths. Like I know that Ted Bundy was psychopathic. He usually showed no emotion, and he used his charm and charisma to almost lure his people in, but he was also a narcissist. Usually criminals are like, they have some narcissism to them, but I do not believe that these criminals have a physical thing, because like anyone can be a criminal. A woman or a man, someone who has a disability, anybody can be a criminal. But I really don't believe something physical can really differentiate criminals, but it has to do with something psychological. Because people are sometimes criminally insane, so they get put in like rehabs. But yeah, there is usually something going on in their mind that really just sets them apart from individuals. I also know that whenever a criminal grows up in some type of economic instability or something, it usually is something in the past. So they'll usually have like a forensic psychologist come in and interview the offender, and they will do a psychoanalysis on them, and they will determine if they have something mentally wrong with them. So usually it is all mental, it's never physical. But yeah, because literally Ted Bundy everyone would say he was so charismatic, and he was a very good looking guy, but so it definitely is not something physical. I believe it is definitely something psychological. But yeah, that is my take on what I think this is, because anyone can be a criminal. Anyone pass on the street, you never know. So yeah, thank you so much.